Iron Mike's resurgence, a knockout that reverberates. Mike Tyson. The name alone sends chills down your spine. For decades, he has been a symbol of raw power and unrelenting aggression in the boxing world. His very presence in the ring was enough to intimidate opponents and captivate audiences. The name alone sends chills down your spine. It's a name that has been etched into the annals of boxing history, synonymous with ferocity and dominance. When you hear Mike Tyson, you think of the youngest heavyweight champion, a man who redefined the sport with his sheer power and speed. He's back, and he's not here to play games. After years away from the ring, Tyson has returned with a renewed vigor and determination. His training videos have gone viral, showcasing a level of intensity that many thought was long gone. Recently, a video surfaced online. It showed Tyson in a sparring session. The footage was raw, unfiltered, and electric. It was a glimpse into the world of a man who, despite his age, still possesses the heart of a champion. The result? A devastating knockout. Boom. Just like that. The power behind his punches was unmistakable, a reminder of the force that once ruled the heavyweight division. It was a knockout that sent shockwaves through the boxing community. This wasn't some washed-up fighter, this was Iron Mike, the same Mike Tyson who once held the world in awe with his ferocious knockouts and unparalleled speed. The same fighter who could end a match in mere seconds with a single punch. The man who terrorized the boxing world. The man who became the youngest heavyweight champion in history. His legacy is one of dominance, a reign that saw him become one of the most feared and respected fighters of all time. He's 57 years old, retired for years, yet he hits like a truck. Age has not diminished his power, nor has it dulled his instincts. Tyson's return is not just a comeback, it's a testament to his enduring spirit and unyielding will. The boxing world is buzzing, everyone's talking about it. From fans to commentators, the excitement is palpable. Tyson's return has reignited a passion for the sport, drawing in both old fans and new. This knockout wasn't just impressive, it was a statement. A declaration that Mike Tyson is not done yet, that he still has the power, the skill, and the drive to compete at the highest level. Tyson is back, and he's serious. This isn't just a nostalgic return, it's a resurgence, a rebirth of a legend who refuses to be forgotten. His training, his focus, his determination, all point to a man on a mission. This isn't an exhibition, this is a rebirth. A new chapter in the storied career of one of boxing's greatest. Mike Tyson is back and the world is watching. The ring awaits, and the legend continues. Rogan's revelation: fear and respect for the legend. I've seen a lot in the fight game. Over the years, I've witnessed countless fighters rise and fall, each bringing their own unique style and energy to the ring. From the raw power of heavyweights, to the lightning-fast reflexes of featherweights, the sport never ceases to amaze me. I've trained with the best, legends who have left an indelible mark on the sport. But Tyson, he's different. There's an aura about him, a palpable intensity that sets him apart from everyone else. It's not just his physical prowess, but the sheer mental fortitude he brings to every match. He's a different breed. When I saw that knockout video, I was floored. It wasn't just the knockout itself, but the precision, the timing, the sheer ferocity of it. It was like watching a master artist at work. Each punch a brushstroke on the canvas of the ring, the power, the speed, it was terrifying. In that moment, you realize why Tyson is considered one of the greatest. His ability to combine raw power with incredible speed is unmatched. It's a lethal combination that has left many opponents on the canvas wondering what just hit them. I immediately thought of Jake Paul. Jake, with his brash confidence and undeniable talent, has been making waves in the boxing world. He's young, he's hungry, and he's got the drive to succeed. He's been calling out Tyson for a fight. It's a bold move, one that has garnered a lot of attention, but it's also a dangerous one. Facing Tyson is not just another match, it's a test of everything you have as a fighter. After seeing that knockout, I fear for Jake. The sheer force and precision of Tyson's punches are something else. It's not just about surviving in the ring, it's about facing a legend who has perfected the art of boxing. I really do. Tyson is not someone you want to mess with. His reputation precedes him, and for good reason. He's a fighter who has faced the best and come out on top time and time again. He's a beast. Look, I respect Jake. He's a good fighter. He's proven himself in the ring. But Tyson? This is a whole different ballgame. It's not just about skill, it's about facing a force of nature. He's a good fighter. He's proven himself in the ring. Jake has shown that he's more than just a YouTube star, he's a legitimate contender. His victories have been impressive and he's earned his place in the boxing world. But Tyson, this is a whole different ballgame. This is a man who has spent his entire life perfecting his craft. Every punch, every move is calculated, honed through years of experience and dedication. This is Mike freaking Tyson, a legend, an icon, a force to be reckoned with. Facing him is not just a match, it's a battle against one of the greatest fighters of all time, and that, my friends, is something that commands both fear and respect. The problem child versus Iron Mike, a clash of styles. Jake Paul is a problem. He's young, hungry, and he can fight. He's got that youthful energy. He's brash, he's confident, and he's got power. But Tyson is something else. He's a whirlwind of fury. He's relentless. He comes at you like a force of nature. You can't prepare for that. You can't train for that. It's instinctual. It's primal. Paul likes to box. He likes to move, to use his jab. Tyson, he'll walk through those jabs. He'll cut the ring off. He'll get inside. And when he does, it's over. Paul's path to glory. From YouTube star to boxing contender. Jake Paul, a name that once echoed through the halls of YouTube for his wild pranks and viral videos, has now become synonymous with the boxing world. His journey from the digital screen to the boxing ring is nothing short of extraordinary. You gotta give Jake credit. He's not just a social media sensation anymore. He's a legitimate athlete. He's come a long way. From the days of filming pranks and challenges, he's transformed himself into a disciplined fighter. From YouTube pranks to the boxing ring. It's a transition many doubted, but Jake has proven them wrong time and time again. He's silenced a lot of doubters. With each victory, he's shown that he's not just in it for the fame, he's in it for the glory. He's beaten former MMA champions. These are fighters who have spent their entire lives training in combat sports, and Jake has managed to come out on top. He's got the heart of a lion. He's got that showmanship. He knows how to entertain, both inside and outside the ring. He knows how to sell a fight. His charisma and confidence draw in crowds, making every match an event. He knows how to get under people's skin. His trash-talking and bravado are all part of his strategy to unnerve his opponents, and he's not afraid of anyone. He's taken on challenges that many thought were beyond his reach. He's called out the best of the best. He's not content with just being a contender. He wants to be the best. He wants to prove himself. But Tyson? That's a different story. This is a different beast. This is a legend. Mike Tyson, a name that strikes fear into the hearts of many, is a whole new level of challenge. This is a man who could eat you alive in the ring. Tyson's power, speed, and ferocity are unmatched. Jake Paul's journey has been impressive, but facing Tyson is like climbing Mount Everest. It's a test of not just skill but of heart, determination, and sheer willpower. Will Jake rise to the occasion, or will he be another name on Tyson's long list of knockouts? Only time will tell, but one thing is for sure, the world will be watching. Tyson's power is legendary. It's not just about his physique, it's about his technique, his speed, his explosiveness. He throws punches from weird angles. You don't see them coming. He throws punches in bunches. He overwhelms you. He gets inside your head. And then, lights out. People talk about his age. They say he's too old. They're wrong. Age is just a number. Tyson's got that fire in his eyes. He's still got it. Let's break it down. Paul versus Tyson. Youth versus experience. Power versus power. It's a fascinating matchup. On paper, Paul has the reach advantage. He's younger, he's faster. But Tyson? He's got that one-punch knockout power. He's got that aura of invincibility. He's Mike Tyson. And that's the problem. How do you fight a legend? How do you fight someone who's already won in your mind? It's a mental game as much as a physical one. This fight, it would be huge. It would be bigger than Paul versus Fury. It would be bigger than anything we've seen in years. The world would stop to watch. The hype would be insane. The press conferences, the weigh-ins, it would be a circus. But it would be a beautiful circus, a celebration of boxing, and the stakes, they'd be higher than ever. For Paul, it's a chance to cement his legacy, to beat a legend. For Tyson, it's a chance to prove he's still got it. Section 8, Beyond the Ring, Tyson's Legacy and Impact. Tyson's story is bigger than boxing. He's a cultural icon. He's been through hell and back. He's made mistakes. He's owned up to them. He's a changed man. He's found peace. But he's still got that fire, that drive. That's what makes him so compelling. He's a survivor. He's an inspiration. He shows us that we can overcome anything, that we can rise from the ashes, that we can be better. Section 9, The Future of Boxing, a new generation emerges. Boxing is in a good place right now. We've got young stars like Jake Paul shaking things up. We've got legends like Tyson coming back. The future is bright. We're on the cusp of a new era, an era of excitement, of unpredictability, of greatness. And I can't wait to see what happens next.